Everything was going well. We just finished 2 maps. Unfortunately for all that. Do I have any... Do I have money? I think I checked. No, I have to buy shit. All right, let's get out of here. Hey, can... Where's the smith? Are you the smithy? Can she upgrade her book? Yes. What does she need here? Leather or fiber? She can upgrade her book. She can give herself more defense, magic defense, increase fire damage dealt with clear weather. I don't know if that's big enough for me. I'll just do her weapon damage. I mean, it doesn't make sense. She's not going to really hit people with books, but might as well. Stupid books. How about my kudos? I have 52 kudos. Grant the currently acting as critical. That is interesting. Recover an ally's HP by 50%. Healer status. How it's restored. So wait, can you... We have to wait till level 10, right? Well, I was really enjoying the combat system. Let's see when is the next time I can actually utilize it, because we're going to refer to the scales of time, whatever. Again, I want to enjoy this game. It just has to give me the opportunity to do such a thing.
It seems your first test as Lord has come. 'Tis no small matter either.
Indeed, but I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why. State your case before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
We take a vote and the consensus determines our action. Is that it?
That is correct. So long as my allies walk by my side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine. Such is the way of House Wolford. As Lord, I shall bear the weight of consequence for the Scales' decision, whatsoever they may be.
Destination, final.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
He understands what it means to be Lord of his house.
Master of the house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway, because I'm going to.
I hope so. You've got a horse.
Of course. I trust the new Lord Wolford will handle the ponderous negotiations of diplomacy with grace.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
You may stay ashore if you wish, Huette.
You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
Yes, please attend me. Attend my penis, too.
It would seem the matter is settled.
There is exactly 1 coin for each of us.
It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings. How curious.
Curious? I see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you.
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Shall we proceed, my lord? 1 coin, 1 vote.
Very well. I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn. Then you shall place your coin upon the scales of conviction and illuminate the road ahead.
I just don't know what we're doing, because there really isn't any battle going on. Is this basically we're picking what we'll vacation to or something? I just finished a website on my Rockasite channel, so if you wanted to see me doing my other thing, which is basically making websites from scratch, you can see a Laravel 9 forum that I made in 14 videos. I think that's a record.
Say,
Who wants to go to...
Listen, lad.
How about you? Where do I want to go? Well, I think we can do all three. I don't even know where I want to go, so I don't know how I can convince anyone else otherwise. I want to go where the battles are. Then again, I don't want my wife to be in peril. Oh yeah, you. It'd be very good for you. What's your gig? Who are you again? Oh yeah, this guy.
Lord Serenoa, hello.
Hi, baby. Does she want... Okay, I go where my wife wants to go. I would like to go where my wife wants to go.
But Lord Serenoa.
Ooh.
Okay.
Very deep in thought.
Say, certainly.
Well, there you go. I think we have everybody.
Listen, lad.
You're onto something. I've made up my mind.
So nobody wants to go back there. Let's go.
Lord Serenoa.
Let's see if we've won the day.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost or the Holy State of Hyzanthe? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You've convinced me.
All right, I convinced you. Hi, baby. I'm glad I've convinced you all to do what my wife says.
You have my vote.
That's me, of course.
I changed my mind.
Forgive me, lad.
That's alright.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Probably won't be in the party anyway. Fuck you.
The way forward is decided. We journey to Hyzanthe.
And that gives you replay value because other than that, you can try the other side and go to the other place.
We have decided.
I don't know why we're journeying here. I don't know if somebody invited us.
Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions. I trust in you all.
I really don't know why we're doing this, but I don't care. As long as maps come along with it.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Maybe if I paid attention, but there was just too much talking.
To the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
No, I won't do that. I have to say this. I don't see any empires. Typically, there are empires everywhere. I just want to see you, really. God. God, you're so hot.
That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interests to remain here in Glenbrook. I fear there may be some complications were she to come to Hyzanthe.
Huh?
Whoops. Picked the wrong one.
She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
None, if I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Your lady's hair would draw attention. Unfortunately, none of it favorable.
My mother.
Is this my mother's realm? They're so obsessed with hair.
Hyzanthe. Then you know how the Rosal are viewed in our nation.
God, I want you so badly.
The gospel of the goddess regards them as sinners. Yes, I do. But I am from Esfrost, and I assure you I have committed no sins.
Not yet, baby. We haven't been married yet. Can I see you one more time? Oh my God.
Very well then. I will do all in my power to see your visit is a pleasant one.
Lyla, got me on my knees. Yummy. Can I see a whole body profile?
Thank you. Pray forgive my outburst.
That was an outburst? I'd fuck you too, don't worry.
Apologize. Still, I must ask, are you certain?
I think your butt's a bit more important.
I must go. I would see with my own eyes.
I really have a rapist wit.
See where and how my mother and her people suffered.
All because of hair color. Does it have to be that trivial? Yeah. Already up to, I mean, are there like 6 chapters? Now we're done. Let's go. We were getting through these chapters with relative ease. We basically have just talked.
Serenoa escorts their esteemed guests back home.
But I have faith. I just hope it's not like 100 hours long because I have to play Rune Factory soon. I don't know why the Switch is releasing every game in April and March. And there's one in June, and there might be one in September, and God only knows when Bayonetta 3 is coming out.
And wall of stone.
I think Platinum is just being cocksuckers at this point.
As the goddess's shield, behind it lies the source, Noselia's only supply of salt.
And video games aren't cheap in this town, and I got a lot of money.
Towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state of Hyzanthe.
Whoever wanted to go somewhere else, I convinced you otherwise. Oh, a pub.
But its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
Open the door.
Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
Give me one reason to.
I think penetrating these walls would be nigh impossible.
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
Where's the party at? Does what's-her-name take her clothes off? Lyla, do you take your clothes off?
What's that sound?
No, that's my erection, sorry. I saw Lyla and you. It's an Oliphant.
Could this be?
The Gong Show?
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Prostrate, on your knees.
Their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day.
On your knees.
They thank her for her blessing, for bestowing us with the source.
Yummy.
All Norzalia's salt is harvested.
God, I thank her for you.
To see every citizen pray is astonishing.
The goddess truly is at the center of all Hyzanthe, just as the stories say.
Even so, are there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
There are none so misguided among the goddess's believers.
All Hyzantians are guaranteed food, clothing. The holy state has done everything in its power to eliminate poverty and ensure equality.
I just want to lick you all over.
No one envies others or craves riches for selfish reasons.
I crave you.
If everyone were equal, there would be naught to fight about.
But achieving absolute equality is impossible.
The words of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings fairly upon all who follow her teachings.
Now, you're a visitor. Shut up there, Benedict.
Before we visit the Hierophant, there is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
Sex.
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience with one of Rosellan extract. We have explained the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an envoy.
Why can't she just put on a wig? Don't you have wigs?
We would ask that Lady Frederica remain silent before the Holy One.
We sense a Rosellian. No, none here.
Why?
I reiterate that typically she would not be so much as allowed to attend. We ask for your understanding of our creed.
You mean to treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
Yep. Now shut up and stop being disrespectful.
It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's religious creed.
I'm seeing a clock ticking.
My apologies.
What's the point, Ventura?
Let us do what we came here for.
Clock's ticking, game. I was enjoying you. You're on very shaky ground now. Do not give me any fodder. Let's go. Battles. To arms. Kill things. Oh, I was hoping you were a woman. You're a crusty old man.
That is where the Hierophant resides.
I want you sexually.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages.
I told you that, Oliphants. What's this guy? Oh yeah, you're totally on the up and up.
None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face. None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words to us.
And don't mind me as I grab my sword and clutch it with love. And the desire to execute you, eviscerate you, You're not very holy if you're looking to fight people.
The Hierophant speaks to you.
Me?
We thank you for your gracious gesture. We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace our nation with your presence.
I don't know why, but here we are.
Worthy of such high praise, but honored nonetheless.
House Wolfort and Hyzanthe have shared a deep bond ever since the Sultan War. On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be as strong as it was with your Lord Father.
But of course, I strive to one day measure up to his greatness.
You will also, in time, succeed Lord Simon as advisor to the mining venture, I hear. The Hierophant would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
This is why No More Heroes 3 was awesome, because they would have actually had a mechanic where you mined, and it would be fun. Actually, they did have a mechanic where you mined, and it was fun. Let's not talk about money.
Significant stepping stone toward peace between the three nations.
A safe reply, to say the least, Lord Serenor.
It is an ideal that I can only hope is shared by all those involved.
Now don't mind me as my broadsword pierces your neck.
I might ask, what is the ideal to which the Holy One aspires?
I would share the goddess's blessing with all of Norzelia. The Holy One wishes for a world where people are equal. The goddess always watches over those who believe in her. May you all receive her divine protection.
Let's talk about equality while you're all wearing very fancy robes in your big palace.
But there's something I must ask you.
Oh.
I heard that the people of Hyzanthe live in equality. They say the goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings. But is that the only reason?
Oh, a studious one you are, Prince Roland. King Regna has raised you well. Of course, the goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy. But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lyla's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this.
Death is a natural part of life.
Many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about Hyzanthe's medical discoveries.
I would like to hear more about Lyla.
Minister Lyla, I leave our guests in your capable hands.
And can you leave your tits in my capable hands?
Show them around the ministry and let them admire
Your ass too.
the pursuit of life and magic.
Hey, Lyla, my darling, my love. Do you have any combatants I can fight with? No, huh? Here we go. There's another side story, which is going to be nothing more than talking. Might as well get that out of the way, right? It's supposed to aid us in some form, and I don't even know why we're even visiting these places.
Brother.
And if I were him, I'd stay at those places.
I've yet to see him.
Hi, baby. I'd be in your bedroom if you want.
For he has left, took it upon himself to join the mission abroad.
He did? I see.
Hey, sweetie pie.
Again, prioritizing his personal wishes above his station. Is there no end to his selfishness?
You haven't any love for him, have you?
I have love for you, baby.
Love. I would rather think of him as little as humanly possible.
How can you say that? He's family.
Royal family, and our duty is to the crown above all. Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia.
Somebody's a dick. To me, it's almost like they're setting up something that's never going to come. Stay here till I come. Almost as if, yeah, this is going to be a thing. Just keep track of it, right? Take out your notebooks. Jot this down. This is going to be, whatever. Again, I'm not sure how long you want this game to be. If it's like 400 hours or some shit, I don't have time for that. What I do know is that I'm going to break now, and we will continue with the storyline progression. I'll see you then.